I'm going to go to the outline and teams. Let's go to the outline. I need to look at the outline because I can't remember. The 109 and the 110 are so close together that I have to look. Oh, I don't mean to rotate it. Sorry. Oh, so we are ready for a test. So I'm going to give you a chapter 3 test. So I'm breaking up chapter 3, 4, and 5. And that means that you are ready for chapter 2 and chapter 3 after today. So I'm going to go over those 3 homework questions and then we'll look at the test. So if I got time. So let me go ahead and get to those 3 homework questions. Here is the homework questions 3.411/6. 3.411/6. 3.411/6. Write that down, 11/6, please, so I can get the whiteboard up. (3.411/6). I'm trying to get everything pulled up. Bear with me. And where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. Suppose that x represents one of 2 positive numbers whose sum is 28. Represent the other of the 2 numbers terms of x. What are the restrictions on x? Determine. Suppose that x represents one of 2 positive numbers whose sum is 28. Well, I guess that would be x and x plus what? I've never seen this problem before, so I would assume it's x and x plus 1. Let's see where they're going with this. Okay, they're using y. Okay, that's fine. We'll use y. I don't know. I still don't know where they're going with it. So that's going to be x plus y is equal to 22. I don't think this is a test question because I've never seen it before. X plus y is equal to 22. Represent the, let's see, that's A. What are the restrictions on x? Well, I don't really know of any restrictions. What determine a function p that represents the product of the 2 numbers? Well, that would be x times y or x times x, which would be x squared. Determine analytically support graphically the 2 such numbers whose product is a maximum. What is the maximum product? Okay, I'm at a loss here. It looks like to me you start off with x plus y and then you move to x squared is equal to 22 by C. But this question is very vague. I don't really, let me see where they're going with this, because I've never seen this question before. X plus y is equal to, in this case, 22. Excellent. Y is equal to negative x plus 22. Why didn't they just say solve for y? So thus x is equal to, those got to be 0. Combining these equality gives the compound inequality. Well, x is greater than 0, and 22 minus x is, so that'd be minus 22, so that'd be 22 to infinity. I'm assuming 22, comma, 22, comma, infinity, parentheses, or 0. I apologize. I've never seen this question before. I don't see why you had problems with it. Okay. How can the product of these two be found? X and 22 minus x, multiply the squares, add, multiply, it'd be this one, C. Is it x minus 22 or is it 22x? Let me check. Negative x plus 22. There, right there, C. And there you get your quadratic. That's going to be 22x minus x squared. 22x minus x squared, shift up, squared, and it didn't put it. 22x minus x, shift up, squared. And there's your vertex. When the coefficient of x is negative, well, that just opens downward. Notice that the coefficient x squared is quadratic. 22 minus x squared is what? It's upside down or concave down. I don't know what they want. Oh, -1. I'm trying to see where they're going with this question, because this question is not a test question. I would never put this question on a test. This is not a good question. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going with what they've given me. And I'm going to do this problem, and I'm going to do it the way that I would do it. And I don't care what they're doing, A through D. I really don't care what they're doing. So x plus y is equal to 30. X plus y is equal to 30. And then you need to solve for y. Now, why they don't say that right here? What are the restrictions on x? Well, solve for y. Solve for y. And that's going to give you y is equal to -x plus 30. And now you can put that in here when you're doing x times that. X times y is going to be equal to x times -x plus 30. Now, they also said that this right here will make it from 0 to 30. So x is going to be from 0 to 30 because of that. And then this comes out to be -x squared plus 30x. And you can set that equal to 0 to find your x-intercepts. So we'll do that. So we'll go up here to the top. -x squared plus 30x plus blank is equal to 0 plus blank. Factor out a -1, x squared minus 30x plus blank is equal to 0 plus -1 times blank. Half of 30 is 15. 15 squared is 225.
You have a work email.
And that's going to give you -1 times x minus 15, quantity squared, is equal to -225. So the vertex is Is 15, comma, 225. The y-intercept is 0. The y-intercept is 0. And divide by -1, x minus 15, quantity squared is equal to 225. And x minus 15 is equal to positive or negative 15. X minus 15 is equal to positive or negative 15. 15 plus 15 is 30, so that's one x-intercept. And then negative 15 minus plus 15 is 0. So what does this look like? You've got a 15 and 225 is way down here. You've got a y-intercept of what? 0, 0. And an x-intercept of 30. Oops, it goes downward, doesn't it? Thought it went down. We got something wrong somewhere because it goes down. Yeah, it goes down. So I'm supposed to have a negative somehow. This is a screwed up problem. Negative x squared plus 30x. Why do I not have, I'm supposed to have,
Priority 1 message coming in.
I'm not supposed to have x-intercepts. Why do I not have x-intercepts? Why do I have x-intercepts? I'm supposed to have, the negative takes out the positive, takes out the negative. X is 1 or 2. I'm a little bit confused on this one. Let me see what they get, because this problem makes no sense. Miss Tinch, why'd you send me this problem? I'm kidding. I know you probably don't understand it. I don't either. I think I've got an error. Oh, shoot. Somebody see an error? I don't think I made an error. The vertex. What's the vertex? Take the opposite of this, the opposite of that. But why do I have x-intercepts? I shouldn't have x-intercepts. I divide by negative. I should have x-intercepts. Hold on. X plus y is equal to 30. They are going around the world on this one. Negative x plus 30 what is this one? Combine these inequalities gives the compound equality from 0 less than or equal to less than x less than 30, should be less than or equal to. So I multiplied x times negative x plus 30. Negative x plus 30 is d. Negative x plus 30, is that not correct? X times negative x. Oh, that's add. I'm sorry. There it is. B. Multiply. Sorry. Okay, whatever. What's the answer? I said B. No? Correct answer is C. That may be where my problem is. 30 minus x. Okay, I'm sorry. I picked the wrong one. Multiply these, you get 30x. 30x minus x squared.
You have a work email.
That's not what I got. Well, continue. -1 means it goes down. Notice the coefficient of x squared in the quadratic is -1. -1. So that means it's opening downward. And the vertex, I got 15 and 225. So the x would be 15. And 225. Oh my goodness. This problem is out of character for this section. 225. That's where my problem is. No, 15. There it is, 15. There it is. I should have, let's see, 15y. The vertex should be 15. No. That's not right. That's not right. That's not, should be 225. $225. I'm gonna do something right quick. I'm gonna pull up the calculator and I'm gonna calculate this right here, -x squared plus 30x, and let's see what the vertex is. I may be totally wrong. This is not a nice question. Let me pull up everything. Hold on just a second. Miss Tench, you got me on this one. What are you laughing your butt off for? What are you laughing for? You're laughing because I got it, because I'm stumped? Is that what you're laughing about? Y is equal to, and what's my problem? -x squared plus 30x. -x squared plus 30x. -x squared plus 30x. Oh me, I think it's about time for me to quit today. -x squared plus 30x. This problem is yucky. 30x. And zoom back. I'm just saying that vertex is wrong. Zoom out. Looks like to me I'm right. Y is equal, zoom out. I'm going to go up here and yeah, my vertex is right. My vertex, I think, is 225, and we're fixing to find out. Zoom out. And I'm going to zoom box. I'm sorry this is taking so long. But the question is not a nice question. It's more like a nest of hornets question. There's my vertex right there. Let me go down a little bit. Zoom N, and let me go down there and pull it up a little bit. Well, I guess I'll just find let me just find it. Second trace, the maximum, left bound, and I can't find it, right bound, they say that the maximum is 177. Okay, something is definitely not right with this problem. Zoom out. I'm going to try to find out where this vertex is. Hold on just a second. There it is. Now I'm going to zoom box. There. And now I can zoom. Trace, maximum, left, right. My guess is right there. Somebody tell me what that Y says right there.
225.
Thank you. Thank you. And I think that's what I got. Really?
Go in.
You have got to be kidding me. It erased my work, y'all. Did I not have 225 as the vertex?
You did.
Okay, well, it's the vertex. I'm right. That question's wrong. Miss Tinch, that question is wrong. I don't know where that question came from. I don't know but it ain't gonna be a test question. And it is, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know why it won't bring back my work. I don't have an undo. It must have took off my work. I'm gonna do it one more time. Negative X, what was it? Somebody give it to me. What was it, negative X squared or? What was
Negative
it?
x squared plus 30x.
Negative X squared plus 30X plus blank is equal to 0 plus blank. Negative 1, X squared minus 30X plus blank is equal to 0 plus negative blank. Half of 30 is 15. 15 squared is 225. Negative 1 times x minus 15, quantity squared, is equal to negative 225. And there's your vertex. Vertex is 15, comma, 225. Okay. I don't know why I plotted mine as negative. That's where my graph was wrong. 15, I had my vertex down here. Nobody said anything. Thank you. 225, 0, 30, and there's your graph. That is not a question I didn't know that was on the homework, Miss Tinch. What I would suggest you do on the homework, Miss Tinch, it sounds like to me the question's flawed because they're saying that the vertex is 15 and 15. That's not right. What I would tell you to do on that problem, and I'm fixing to show you right now because I'm fixing to pull it up. Yeah, the teacher is having yeah. Some of these questions, I'll be honest with you, some of these questions, most of these questions are good questions. But let me ask y'all a question. How many times do you come up on a bad teacher? Well, there are people that make up these questions that are those bad teachers. And you get bad questions every once in a while. And I tell you, usually I tell you if it's a bad question. And this one is a bad question. But was that Mr. Walters? Was that your question, Mr. Walters?
That the one we just did? No,
we did that one. I think we've already done that one.
we might have, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm doing Miss Tinch's question. That's it. Miss Tinch, this one is the one we were doing. I'm gonna just write down the things that you need to know. X plus Y is equal to 28. Y is equal to negative X plus 28. Plug that back into this and multiply. You get X times negative X plus 28 is equal to 0. Negative X squared plus 28 is equal to 0. And you solve that by completing the square, or you can do it on your calculator. I'm not gonna, with this question, I don't care how you do it. Negative X squared plus 28 plus blank is equal to 0 plus blank. Negative 1 X squared minus 28 plus blank is equal to 0 plus negative 1 times blank. Half of 28 is 14. 14 squared is 196. I'm sorry, 196. 196. Negative 1 times X minus 14, quantity squared, is equal to negative 196. Your vertex is 14, comma, 196. And your y-intercept is going to be 0 and 14, I think. I'll have to look. Hold on. This is going to be 196, 14, 28. So you've got a graph that looks like this, and 28 is right there. That's your x and y-intercept, and then 14 and 196, and that's it. The question, the actual A, B, C, and D sucks. They could have wrote that question a whole lot better. So I'm just telling you, that is not a test question. That question sucks. No offense to Miss Tinch. Okay? I think we did your question, Mr. Walters. Somebody look in the notes and see if we did this question. I remember seeing it. Did we do negative 2x squared plus x minus 4? Yes or no?
I thought we did, but I'm not sure.
I think we did. So, Mr.
Yeah, we
Walters.
did it.
Okay, good. So I'm going to take those two off. Miss Tinch, I know that was a yucky question, but did that help you at least a little bit? A little bit, maybe? Miss Tinch, are you there? Yes, thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay, good. Don't worry about it. That test question will never be on my test. If it is, I'll take it off. 3.415/8. 3.415/8. Oh, God. Really? 760 feet. I thought we did this question too. Did we not do this question? We did this one on a calculator.
Yes, sir. We did this on Wednesday.
Okay, so that one's gone. And 3.4, 26, 13. Okay, we didn't do this one. And I like to put these on the test. Pythagorean theorem. What does the Pythagorean theorem say? The Pythagorean theorem says a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Or x squared plus y squared is equal to h squared, which is the hypotenuse. Okay, however you want to do it, I really don't care. They're wanting to find x, so you can do it however you want to. You can say x squared plus y squared, or y squared plus x squared, 226, is equal to 346 squared. And that's the way you would solve this. And x squared is x squared. And this is x squared plus 452. Somebody check my math. Plus, somebody do 226 to the second power for me, please. (226) to the second power, what is it? Okay, I'll do it. Let me get my mouse. Can't even get, class can't even help. Oh gosh. Class can't even help me do math. Losers.
It's 51,076.
51,076. Thank you. 51,076. Please make sure I wrote it correctly. And 346 squared. What is 346 squared? (346 squared).
119,716.
And now x plus x. X squared plus x squared is 2x squared. Plus 452x. Plus blank is equal to, what's 119,716 minus 51,076? What do you come up with? (119,716 minus 51,076). Okay, I'll do it. Appreciate y'all.
68,000.
68,000.
640.
640. Now you got equation for completing the square. I'm gonna go up here and finish it. And we got factor out of 2. And that's going to be x squared. And 452 is 226. We already did that. So plus 226x plus blank is equal to 68,640 plus 2 times blank. And what is 226 divided by 2? That's going to be 113, and 113 squared. Somebody give me 113 squared, please. What's 113 squared?
12,769.
And that's going to be 2 times x plus 113 is equal to, and this is 12,769. So take 2 times 12,769 and subtract it from 68,640. 68,640 minus 2 times 12,769. Somebody give me that number. Well, that'd be 24, 25, 5, 38, 25,
Yes, sir.
5, 38.
Yes, sir. I just got that as well. 25.
And then subtract
38.
25, 5, 38, 25, 5, 38 from 68, 640. What is it? That's going to be 2, 1, 3, 43. I got 43, 102. What'd y'all get? I'll do it.
I got 431.02.
Okay. Divide that by 2. That's the vertex. 113, negative 113.
That's 21,551.
What are you talking about?
Divide by 2. That's the.
Oh, okay. Let's divide it by 2. What'd you say?
21,551.
21,551. Take the square root of that. Take the square root of that.
Sorry, it wiped everything I did. 21,551. Okay.
21,551, raise it to the 0.5 power, take the square root of it.
Good grief, this stupid calculator. Okay.
All right. I appreciate one person out of the whole class trying. Thank you very much.
That's not fair. Blackwell also was helping. I wasn't.
Okay, 21,551 raised to the 0.5 power. 21,551 raised to the 0.5 power. I got 146.8.
I just got that as well.
146.8. And you can't have a negative. So that's going to be positive 146.8 minus 113. And you can't have a negative. So somebody take 146.8 and minus 113. What do you get?
33.802.
33.8
would be simpler. Yeah.
So X is 33.8. Now that, I'll tell you right now, that's wrong because you can't have X minus 22.6. So we've got an error somewhere. But that's how you do it. Pythagorean theorem, X squared plus this squared is equal to that squared. And you do the math and you have a calculator, and that's what happens when you have big numbers in calculators. That's how you do it.
I just rejoined. Sorry, our internet went out in the
That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and type the answer in. I know it's wrong. I'm just gonna say 3. And they give you the Pythagorean theorem right there, just like I did. And They got 330, so maybe I need to do the other. Let's see, what's the other? That's it. I believe, no. I think I've got a decimal in the wrong place somewhere. I think there's a decimal in the wrong place. But that's the answer. Go ahead and put 330. But I think I've got a decimal in the wrong place, and I'll tell you why. Because that's 33.8 right there. I think I got a decimal in the wrong place. Y'all need to check my math. I think one of my math generations is off. All right, let's go to the next one. And that is this one, 3.435/17. And I'm running out of time. We're gonna have to do this one Tuesday, I meant Monday, because this one is a long problem. So we'll just leave that one. I'll go back over both of them Monday. And we're gonna go over the test Monday too. So let's just go ahead and call it a day today. Let me get the roll and cut off everything. And I bet it's gonna ask for my dadgum confirmation code. Please don't ask for it. I really don't feel like going through that right now. Where is classroom management? Do y'all see class management? Oh, great. They've taken classroom management off. That's good. How am I supposed to take the roll?
That really helps you out, doesn't it?
What?
I was being facetious. Taking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's called my attendance. Okay, good. Now they're changing icons in the middle of, okay. Last class, it was classroom management. Now it's my attendance. And I got to do a confirmation code. Hold on a second while I
Priority 1 message coming in. on
go
the
through
channel.
this. Let me type in my confirmation code. Heaven forbid somebody go in and change their attendance. 068, this is so stupid. 068 979. It's getting as bad as Amazon. All right. Oh my, this is great. You have no sections for viewing. I don't have any classes, y'all. Got to be kidding me. This is no joke. It's just said I have no classes.
Do you think that has something to do with the email I got earlier?
I have no earthly idea. What did it say that you've been missing for 24 days or what?
Yeah, it basically said for my English class that I had like no attendance, and I had 100% attendance, and I've completed every assignment on time.
No, I think that's a teacher error.
Hey, Hubie,
Yeah.
I emailed you